What's up, everyone? I'm going to do real quick two bands that I want to mention I think are worth your time checking out on Bandcamp are, and I don't know about the pronunciation, but I'm going to try. Friisk, Friisk, and Rorcal, Rorcal. I think they're both on Vendetta Records. So I'll link the Bandcamps below to at least one of their albums, because if they aren't Vendetta Records, there's a lot of stuff on there, and it's really good stuff. But so these bands I've been listening to, Friisk and Rorcal, just kind of nonstop, especially at the gym over the last few weeks. And I don't have like a cool pop-up image or anything to show you, but I think that they're worth checking out. So if I had to describe them, which I'm not very good at, because I don't care much, I think Friisk would be kind of like a post-black metal. I don't know. They definitely have like a black metal core. I'm going to look up what the internet says here and cheat a little bit. But they've got some of the cool like artistic elements, and it's not like super art heavy, but there's definitely some stuff there. So let's see. Friisk band. Okay, they're from Germany. Atmospheric black metal is what they're considered. All right. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty fair. I still think it's a bit posty. But, so the album I've heard, Unterg blieb blot Sand. So I'm sure I butchered that. But really cool. Art's kind of cool. It's got this, like, pencil drawing of a lighthouse overlooking a village and the sea in the background. So again, Friisk. Check out the link below. The other band is Rorcal, and I'm gonna just cheat here. So kind of the cathartic, screamy type of band. Definitely some interesting kind of artsy stuff. Okay, according to the interwebs. Oh man, I don't. It's got 18 genres on the band, so that's not really helpful. Okay, so they definitely are a little bit doomy, but not like slow, sludgy doomy. Little bit of post-hardcore energy. So some of the beat down type stuff. The cathartic screaming vocals, kind of like Garia, if you like them. And they are a bit sludgy, but again, not slow. So I listened to about 5 of their albums so far, 6. I don't know, and what I could find from Vendetta, and really good. One of them was a little bit weird and very different. At least the start was. It was kind of went into storytelling mode with music. It was almost like a spoken story type of thing. But like really good, aggressive, cathartic stuff. So I think those are 2 bands. Definitely worth mentioning, just because, like I said, been listening to them a lot lately and throwing their albums on at the gym. Rorcal's albums tend to be pretty long, even though they're like 4 songs or 6 songs. Okay, ignore that. But they're really good for the aggression and energy. The beats are a little bit harder, and the pacing and tempo is a little bit different. But I think they're worth your while, so go check them out. And no, I don't get anything from promoting them. That's it. If there are other bands you want me to check out, listen to them. I happily will. Just throw down a link below. And I don't use Spotify or Apple Music, so if it's on there, I'm not going to check it out. Fuck those companies. Fuck most of these companies. I really only want to use Bandcamp. I've heard some of the complaints about Bandcamp, and using it myself as a label, like I experienced some things that are challenging, but by and large, that is the platform I'm most comfortable with. So, words.